Right, I want you to go over there. I want you to go over to Tammy's live and say, I want you to go over to the live, right, and say, Keisha said she wants you to out. I want you to go over to the live, right, and say, she wants you to out whatever you want to out and say she's giving you permission to do it. You tell her to do it. You tell her that I give her permission because you know why? She hasn't got nothing on me. So go over there and say, Keisha said
she wasn't managing very
she's giving
well.
you permission to out anything because she's got nothing, not one fucking thing. Because we've never, I've never slagged anybody off to her.
What she's saying now about the school and all of that, I don't know any of that. And I said it'd be best if she stayed at the dance until things have calmed down, until she's can understand a lot of things, and I can get myself together. So I've told her that in confidence. That's all she knows. She knows about the billionaire as well, which she should be speaking about that. And I was in live and all this. Yes, we were. But I didn't pick up on all of that information, especially the word assault. I do not remember that. Why is Anne gone? That's the only thing she knows about them two things. That's it. That's all she can help me for. No drugs. No nothing. No drugs. No nothing. No. She's trying to make out like she can help me. Okay. Not at all. Okay. It's just a mother that was going through something serious, and when people think serious, and when people are like, well, why is Keisha saying that this is the best thing for her? Because you didn't know what actually went down. So when I'm saying tears, this is the best thing for now, is because I'm protecting myself and protecting my daughter, both of us. And that's what any parent. Do you think I would have ever brought up this situation?
Well, that's all you knew. You said it on your live. You said, I'm going to be out in everything if you out everything. Well, that's all you know is my daughter's situation, and with that situation, and with the other thing.
What she's just done there is, I don't know why she's done it. Would have done if they would have had the help of the other parent. So I haven't done anything bad. If anything, I'm a good parent for doing that. So when she does come back to me, she will never do that ever again in her life. Ever again. So that's the only thing. And then with the billionaire, that's it. Two things. So if she wants to out my daughter's situation, and then tell me or me, well, you should out it.
We'd never do
and
that.
Say, you know, well, that's what you've got that you're going to out me on.
I want to be a billionaire.
But you had the mindset of wanting to out me over that.
No, I didn't.
But you had the mindset.
No, I didn't.
To out me over.
No, I didn't.
So what was you going to out me over?
Confidence. Confidence.
Yeah.
You have nothing else on me.
Yeah. Something you've told me in confidence. Not that. Didn't have that mindset because I don't have that mindset.
Well, the billionaire. Well, now she's fucking crazy.
You just said I relapsed, didn't you, Keisha?
Yeah, you have.
You're gambling.
Yeah, you have.
You're gambling, aren't you, Keisha?
Yeah, you have.
That sort of thing I was going to say. You've got a problem with gambling right now, haven't you, Keisha?
So if you're going to go all the way out on me like that, I'm going to go all the way out on you and out everything that we spoke
about. Because I like to go on bingo. And spend my money because I like to spend money on my bingo. Is anything wrong with that?
She's good. She's going to be outing out my messages, but you've been sat there wanting just then to out all the messages.
Anne, please tell her. Please say what I've said to you. when you've told me, you said you want me to send you the messages the other day. Please tell everybody what I said. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You've just said it on your live. Just and do you want send me the messages so I can read them out, and just read them out on the live?
I didn't want to know. You didn't want to get involved. Don't want to get involved. Involved. Don't want to get involved.
Oh, she's twisted.
Unfortunately, Keisha, what you've done today is put me in a category of people that you don't trust, and unfortunately, I was one to be trusted.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I was one to be trusted.
Oh, she's absolutely disgusted.
Royally.
Right now, I feel like she's used you.
It's absolutely disgusting. Honestly, I'm honestly right. I'm just gonna say. Honestly right. I'm just gonna say this right. I am absolutely disgusted. Right. Number one, I haven't. Good evening, Robert. Good evening, Robert. Number one, I want to break this down to you as best as I can. Right. I sent a private message. What you've all just heard. Right, to Justin. Okay, to Justin, okay, privately, and told her to leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with her, respectfully. Okay, that's exactly what I said to her, with a couple of other words. And I did leave the last word. Right, sorry about that. Just give me 2 minutes. Right. 2 minutes, right, was her. Right. 2 minutes, right, was her. Right. This is exactly how it went down, okay? And I do not need to lie. So I had a conversation with Just Anne the other day. Okay? Privately, behind the scenes. I'm not going to go into the ins and outs of why I had this private conversation, but it was done behind the scenes. Now, it's been a couple of days. Tammy's been messaging me, and I haven't really been replying because I've been busy with other people and other things, right? So she said in that live today, I was going to have a conversation with Keisha about this, that, and the other, and I was going to do that. No, you wasn't, because you've been messaging me for the past couple of days. I haven't messaged you back, not because I've not wanted to message you back, but because I've been busy. So you've had a lot of time to have that same conversation of what you've been having, just on that live. Second of all, I came in that live with good intentions because I hadn't been in Tammy's live for the past week and a bit. Okay, I've been on Warrior's live or been sat with Warrior. So I haven't been over on Tammy's side. I haven't been in Tammy's box. I went in there today, right? And I don't need to say anything to Just Anne. I'm going in there to see Tammy, okay? And anybody else that's supporting me in the comments, or if somebody likes me and that comes in the box, thank you, Fiona. So when I've got in there, obviously I've spoke to Tammy, and then Scatty's coming. When Scatty's coming, she said everybody needs to stop the drama. Now listen to this. I haven't been involved with any of the drama. I haven't been in any of the boxes. Thank you, Fiona. I haven't been in any of the boxes. I've been doing my own thing quiet with Warrior, chilling, minding my own business. Okay? Okay? So Just Anne turns around and goes, "Oh, Keisha," and she starts on me, mentions me, and I retaliate. And I turn around and say, "Please don't mention me. Keep my name out of your mouth." She starts coming back at me, and I'm still telling her, leave me alone. Keep my name out of your mouth. I don't want nothing to do with you. And she just kept going, because she's already got a problem. And she wants to have that problem now, okay? Because she couldn't help herself. So how is Tammy turned it around and made out like I've come in there and caused all this, and they don't know why I'm acting like this? So she says that, okay? Then she mentions my daughter, and you're mentioning my daughter, Just Anne. And when you're mentioning my daughter, thank you, Robert. When you're mentioning my daughter, which has nothing to do with that segment, has nothing to do with what we're arguing about, and you're saying things like, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have known about your daughter. Well, hold on a minute, Just Anne. Wasn't this the same Just Anne that was withholding this information about these children, this Just Anne? Wasn't this Just Anne that the one that was held all the information with when Jessie was sharing kids? So hold on a minute. I can come in alive to speak to my friend. You can mention my name. I tell you to leave me alone. You go for my daughter. You bring that situation up to trigger. Me, right? I react back to you, and Tammy sat there saying, "Keisha's in the wrong here," and I can't believe she's gone for Just Anne like this, because they're absolutely sick. And then to make out like I'm poorly and I'm sick in the head, and you don't know why I'm acting like this. You've just listened to the live 3 times. She started on me. I'm protecting myself, telling her to leave me alone. She had an ulterior motive, not me, because I came in there to see Tammy, not Just Anne. So I didn't start that in there. I didn't start being nasty to Just Anne. I didn't go in there and greet Just Anne because she's not my friend. I've already told her respectfully behind the scenes, we are not friends. We don't need to speak to each other. The only thing that we have in common is Tammy. Okay, that's what I said to Justin behind the scenes. So when I've gone to go see my my ex-friend now, today, and went to go greet her in the live because I haven't supported her in that live for almost a week, I've got Justin dragging me because what Scatty's saying. And I'm thinking, I haven't been in the drama. Stop trying to categorize me. Stop trying to put me down. Stop trying to make people believe that. I've caused this drama, what Scatty's talking about. You didn't need to mention my name, Justin. You had the bitterness, you had the vendetta, you wanted the reaction, and you've got it. So now you've got the reaction, please do not sit up there and turn it around and say, Keisha's really disgusting. I can't believe she's turned like this. I can't believe she's come on the live like this and started with Justin. I didn't start with Justin. I came on the live to speak to you, Tammy, and Justin started on me. Then mentioned my daughter. What has my daughter and that situation got to do with what we're arguing about now? We wouldn't have been arguing if she didn't mention my name. I've told her respectfully, please don't mention my name. The only time we have to associate is because of Tammy. So how am I in the wrong? Please tell me, am I losing the plot? I don't want you to be up my arse. Right? I don't want you to, right? I don't want you to say yeah or no, but you tell me now if I'm wrong. I've walked into a live now, right? I'm minding my own business like how you are, yeah? And then and then somebody comes in the live, they mention something about drama, and you turn around and go, Keisha. And I turn around to you and I go, please leave me alone. Please don't mention me. Don't mention my name. Please leave me alone. And that person just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Then she mentions you and coming. Then she mentions your child because she was the one that told me who doxed my child in a server, which was Jazz, which she knew for months. She also knew about Shelbo's child for months and didn't say anything. So can you tell me if I'm in the wrong?
Oh. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So what are you doing? You're going down to watch telly, you're not?
It's not like watching it when it's horrible.
Well, you should have told me it was terrible. And I'll come down and sort it out for you. Right, come on, let's go and have a lesson.
A lesson of what? Destruction. A lesson of what? Tango.
Right, come on.
Rob, a lesson of what? Learning how to cook.
There is.
How to cook.
There is. There must be.
A lesson on sitting on... Don't stop it,
well.
Shelbo, you can come up if you want. You're more than welcome to come up. Camilla, I don't know who you are, love, but you can come up. Go as you please, sweetheart.
Can't even get the channels, Rob.
Do you know that you're in the box, Camilla? You know that you're in the box, Camilla?
We had last night.
Thank you, Miss T. Right, Rob speaking to his mum. I didn't want to interrupt that little moment because his mum is really cute. And he does do a lot for his mum. I just think, right, I am upset. I'm not gonna lie. I am heartbroken because I did really see her as one of my close friends. I really actually loved her. So I think that's why I've just taken this really, really, really upset because I know Justan's intentions. And like I said, when everything's revealed, with these fakes, I need to see it like this, right? She can say whatever she wants to say about me, and that's okay. But I know in my heart that I did not go in there and disrespect Tammy's life because I told her, like she's just said, you said you wouldn't go in the live and do that. I didn't go in the live and do that. So whatever you want to spin, Tammy, with Justin to make Justin feel better, and you want to say that I've gone in that live, caused disruption, come after Anne and just flipped out for no reason, and I started all that, then I know in my head that it's not me that's poorly, it's you two, and I'm not venomous because that's poisonous. When I had good intentions and I'm not interested with what Just Anne were doing. She's not my friend. I don't care about her. I'm coming in there to see my friend. So when I do the podcasts with the people that have bullied me, that have played a part in this, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to out Jess, yeah, with Shellbell and Warrior. Until she has nobody in there supporting her. Okay? She docks children. My daughter and somebody else's child, and however many other children that we don't know of yet, which is no facts on that, but she has docs too, which is facts, proof, evidence. With Jussan, her day will come publicly, okay? And I'll have the best time doing that because, like I said, nothing stays quiet forever. With Tammy, I am heartbroken. I am absolutely disgusted how she could pretend to be my friend, listen to that live over when she's telling the viewers she was busy and she was on mute, and then blame all that live on me and sit there and say I cannot believe why Lakeisha's just come in here and done that. I was right about you all along. No, I was a good friend. I had nothing but loyalties. Have I showed any messages? Have I said anything that I've told you privately? Or have you said things privately and showed things privately before I even opened my mouth? It's disgusting the way you've treated me today, Tammy. And it's disgusting the way you've treated me as well. Honest to God. Because I did not deserve that. I'm already going through a lot as it is, dealing with a lot. And I'm coming to see my friend. And because she's a pussy, Just Anne, and isn't woman enough to say something to me in the live, has to wait for Scatty to come up to say something which is nothing to do with me, make out like I'm drama based when I've been trying to keep myself to myself. You've seen me not in any of the lives getting involved with any of the drama. I've been with Warrior. We haven't been getting involved with any of the drama. I haven't been in the live with Tom last night. I wasn't in the live with Grandad. I wasn't in any live with Grandad. I wasn't in any of Chris's lives. I haven't been involved in any of the drama. Fixing everything wasn't nothing to do with me. She wasn't talking about me. She wasn't talking about me, Scotty. She was talking about everything that's happened this morning. I am being involved with that. Nowhere to be seen. Did what I needed to do for Chris because at the end of the day, I'm going to back Scousers regardless. I had children's home there and I've got friends and people that I know there that I love and adore. So, and for somebody to get called a pred and for newbies because he can speak the truth and he's got a couple of numbers in his room and you don't like him because he blocked you, it's not good enough. So I am going to speak out about things like that. This has made me, this could have took a turn today, but I don't want it to go like that. I have got angry, I've said a lot of things, but it's good because a lot of them things are good for other things, so I'm not really worried about things, so I'm not really worried about that. I own everything that I've said. I don't care how far I've gone today. If you want to unfollow me, please unfollow me, okay? Because when you hear what I've said, I don't care. I would have even gone further, okay? If I didn't just have that call of somebody, I probably would have gone further. But somebody just clicked in my mind to say, no, just stop. So, they're not worth it, okay? I haven't gone in there today, yeah, and done that to Tammy. I haven't gone in there and disrespected Tammy's life. I stuck to my word when I said to her behind the scenes that I wouldn't go cause drama in the live. I didn't do that in Tammy's life today. Just Stan mentioned me. Put me in the category of being in drama when I haven't been involved with any of these lives, not been a part of anybody's lives, not been in any of the boxes, trying to deal with my own shit. And there's fucking just Anne that's in the middle of everything to do with me. Weirdo, an absolute weirdo that is literally it. I've got these middle-aged women that are obsessed with me. It's not with me. It's nuts. And you don't see it because you don't see them on camera. You're not seeing what they're doing behind the scenes. You're not seeing what they're engaging with. To try and have you hated, bullied and harassed. To try and have your reputation ruined. She's a dangerous individual and I will never like her and I'll drag Just until the end. I don't care. So what I'm going to do moving forward, right, is I do not want to ever speak to that coke-headed whore again, Tammy. Never. Okay? But I'm not going to be saying anything. Moving forward to do with her. I'm never going to mention her name moving forward from today. Okay? That's it. She's allowed me to get bullied and then bullied me with the bully, which is fucking disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. And you can listen to that live and listen to I didn't say anything to her, I was minding my own business. She can drag my name, drag up something to do with my daughter, which is not concerning anything that we're talking about. But you didn't once say to her, why are you bringing up children? Why did you mention that at that point? That is going to trigger somebody bringing up something like that. Such a sentimental topic. Why would you allow her to have that kind of mentality, knowing that she already doesn't like me, Tammy? She already wanted to have the argument. You already know that we already had the conversation behind the scenes. So how is she allowed to drag my name up without me even saying anything? Okay, then drag my daughter into it, into a situation which is nothing to do with her. But then when I retaliate, I'm the bad one. I'm the one that's come in there and caused the trouble. How the fuck does that make sense? Because I have to sit there and make myself look good and feel better. No, I was bullied on your live and dragged down on your live, and you watched the live replay over and over. Even apologised to Just Stan. And I think that that's absolutely disgusting, because what did Ramia do to Just Stan today to be dragged up into any of the lives? He didn't concern for her to be bringing any of that up. Did she want an award? Did she want a cake?
Have you turned video off? Or is it me?
So yeah, what I'm just gonna do, right, is I'm just gonna be uploading lots of stuff. I'm gonna give them no airtime. Wait for the podcast to drop.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm gonna troll her.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm gonna troll her, like, and put everything up on there. I'm gonna put all the pictures up, everything.
Oh.
All the lives, anybody that's wanted to out her, even all the stuff that she said about Crit, everything. Anything that she's done, all the lives, what she said, put it all together and put it up.
Hi. Hi, Miss G.
Hi, darling.
Why can't I turn my camera on?
You can't, because I've done a different live.
Oh, bloody hell. That's not good, is it?
Right, shall I do it where you come on the camera?